Hello, and thank you so much for joining me today for my Week 8 informational presentation. I'd like to start off by sharing a story with you. I am a senior here at Regent, and needless to say, I have been in touch with my advisor, both by phone and email, constantly, just to ensure that I am going to graduate in time by having enough credits to do so. And it took a lot of conversations because my information, which are the credit hours that have already been granted and the courses that I need to take again, as well as the total, was actually part of an older format or an older system which she is not used to or she is no longer using. And so, to make a long story short, what I had thought to be an elective course was actually part of a required course, and therefore it turned out that I am short a few credit hours of graduating. Obviously, this made me very upset. Graduating is non-negotiable for me. And so after talking to her a little bit longer, she recommended CLEP as a program that I may be able to take, or CLEP exam. And although I actually have heard of CLEP in the past, this was something, obviously, because of my situation, I wanted to look deeper into and to see if this is something that I would definitely benefit from. And I'd like to share with you today the information that I've gathered in hopes that in the end, it may be information that you will actually look into. My main resource for the CLEP, also actually abbreviation of the College Level Examination Program, is the collegeboard.com website. And College Board is actually a nonprofit organization that was built in the 1900s. And what they do, or what they seek, essentially is to connect the students with information that they need throughout their college life or even during a different school period of their lives. Programs that are well known that College Board houses include the SAT and the PSAT. And according to College Board, they say that the College Level Examination Program, or CLEP, gives you the opportunity to receive college credit for what you already know by earning qualifying scores on any of their 34 examinations. You can earn credit for knowledge that you've acquired through your coursework, even on-the-job training, professional development, cultural pursuits, or even internships. The tests that they administer can be different tests from the areas of business, composition and literature, foreign language, history and social studies, and even science and math. Who can take the CLEP course? Well, people such as you and myself, students who want to advance their college career, students who may have been homeschooled, and even students, this is the category that I actually belong to, by the way, who need electives to help graduate early, are students that are qualified to take the CLEP program. Additionally, working adults who would like to advance their careers, or even the military, can take CLEP exams and be able to benefit from it. And what are the benefits of taking the CLEP exam? Well, it's threefold. First of all, you can save time. And by that, I mean that for an exam or a program, and I use these interchangeably, I'm sorry, you can earn up to 6 credit hours. 6 credit hours traditionally will take 2 semesters for you to finish. That's an average of about 16 weeks, so 32 weeks to complete. The CLEP exam itself takes about an hour and a half, or you're given an average of about an hour and a half to finish the exam. And so there you save time. Additionally, you save money. And here at Regent, a per credit hour course will cost us $465. For 6 credit hours, that equates to about $2,800. Specifically, it's $27.90. The cost to take a CLEP course is actually $74. And so that is an average of right around $2,700 for us for one test. And the last benefit that I realized is that the passing rate or the passing score is actually anything above 50%. And collegeboard.com will actually walk you through how your scores are calculated. For them, or to them, 50 equates to a C or better when taken on a regular course schedule. They will also report the fact that you passed the CLEP exam and not specifically your score itself. Here at Regent, some important information that I'd like to share about CLEP is that we can actually have a maximum of 30 credit hours of CLEP. The course level cannot be on the 300 to 400 level course, which is your core courses. And I don't feel you want to do it that way anyway. So essentially, it will be in the 100 to 200 level courses or even your elective. For me, it will count as my elective. You cannot take the CLEP during the last semester of your senior year. So you have, for myself, I had several more weeks, 4 weeks before I was ineligible to take the CLEP course. And so what I had done after receiving this information is I actually downloaded the study guide through collegeboard.com and studied the information, made sure that I made myself aware of the practices and the tips that they actually give you on the study guides, as well as answer the sample questions that they provided. I found that the sample questions were similar in the difficulty level as the exam itself. I studied for about a week because that's really the only time that I had. But nonetheless, I studied, and I actually had gone also on the website and looked at different information, testimonials about the actual test itself or the environment and things like that, just to minimize my anxiety. And I took the test again, which only took me an hour and a half. I was provided an hour and a half, but it actually took me a little over an hour to take and finish the CLEP itself. And after my exam, I was actually given my score immediately. And so right then and there, I knew that I had passed and that I was going to be awarded the 6 credit hours that I need, which is also the credit hours that I need in order to graduate. So for me, it was beneficial and almost necessary. And so in order to look further into the CLEP, I advise you to seek out to your advisor any information that they may be able to give you, and as well as utilize the collegeboard.com resource. I wish you well in your studies. Thank you.